Hi everyone, today's video is all about my wardrobe essentials. Now, this was going to be a vlog style video, I suppose, about all of the different outfits that I wore to London Fashion Week, but then two things happened. The first was I came down with really bad flu, and so quite a lot of time has passed since London Fashion Week. It doesn't seem quite so relevant to go into the ins and outs of every outfit. And secondly, as I was putting together this video, I realised that it'd probably be a little bit more helpful to look at the things that I wear again and again and again, and why I wear them so much. So almost looking at my wardrobe essentials rather than a load of different random outfits. So that's what we're doing today. I hope that you find it useful. There's going to be another video about my best wardrobe investments and the kind of things that I think it's worthwhile investing more money in. So keep a lookout for that. That will be this month as well. And we're going to start with coats. Two coats I want to show you. The first is my classic Burberry winter coat. It's cashmere trench style coat, I suppose, and I've had that for about 4 or 5 years. I wear it all the time. It's just so chic, so smart, but you can also wear it with jeans or with trousers. If I'm wearing it with a skirt or a dress, I make sure the skirt or dress is slightly shorter than the hemline of the coat, just because I think it's a nicer play on proportions. But yeah, it goes with loads of things and I wear it again and again and again. Before we go any further, I suppose that I should point out, you've probably realised this if you watch a lot of my videos, I've got quite a classic style. I'm not a weird, wacky dresser. I think because I wear kind of couture and amazing dresses when I'm at work, when I'm shooting, it gets out of my system somehow and I don't really feel the need to push the boat out in my day-to-day life. And I think also, I mean, I like the drama and the feeling of dressing up as somebody else, a different character when I'm at work, but that's not really my personality in day-to-day reality. So I'm quite classic. I like things that go with a lot of other things, that I can just bung stuff together without having to think too much about it. And, you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with having quite a simple style for your day-to-day outfits. Okay, slight diversion there. Let's get back to jackets, and we've got my leather jacket. This was from the Whistles sale a couple of years ago. I think I paid about £200 for it, so I think it's very expensive to start off with. More expensive than I've seen the recent Whistles leather jackets, but anyway, I wear it a lot. I love the padded shoulders. I think it gives it a really sexy shape. It sits in the waist at just that kind of position. It's very sexy, very rock and roll. So I wear this a lot. I wear it with jeans, I wear it with pencil skirts, shaped dresses and skirts. Just wear it loads. We're now going straight from coats on the top half down to shoes. Now the reason for that is, actually I would say in between, that I rely on very well cut, kind of slim fitting or skinny jeans. That's just the style that I like to wear. So yes, briefly I suppose they would be a wardrobe staple. But I'm going to go straight down to shoes, because I do think that if I've got a good coat on and good things on my feet, it almost doesn't matter so much what I've got in between, in a way, because I know that everything will fall into place if those two things are taken care of. So shoes, I'd say the 3 most used pair of shoes. The first is a pair of leather ballet flats from Office, and these are just really, really chic. They look a lot more expensive than they are. I think they're about £50. This is my second pair of black ones. I've got them in other colours as well. They're just really useful. You can wear them with tights or with bare legs. And if you're going to be wearing heels for an evening out, they're good to have in your bag for if you need to change out of your heels and have a flat shoe. They just squash up really, really flat. So perfect for carting around with you as an emergency pair of shoes. Secondly, I think a really good pair of nude leather high heels. They make your legs look longer. They're just really, really elegant. But I think you've got to get the right pair, because some of them are badly made. They look a bit cheap and shoddy. So these are from LK Bennett. They don't make them anymore, I don't think, but I'm hoping that they start making them again, because they are my most favourite pair of high heels I've ever had in my life. They're really comfy, they're easy to walk in for high heels, and they're just very, very chic. But unfortunately, they've got really quite damaged now because I've worn them so much and they've been in my bag and somebody's drawn on them with red pen, I've got no idea who. Now for a more smart casual daytime look, I wear my Belstaff boots loads, but I'd say more useful in the recent months are the ones that I've got a slightly higher heel, and I got those as a Christmas present, not last year, but the year before that. If you've been following me for a long time, then you'll remember those from a vlog, what I got for Christmas video years ago, and I still wear them a lot. They're Belstaff, so they're really well made and they've really kind of stood up to the test of time, and they're still looking good, and they just give a nice bit of height, but they're still comfortable enough just to traipse around with. They look really good with jeans, and I'm often in dark blue jeans. So now for bags. Some people tend to go a bit crazy with bags, and I do think that it's worth investing good money in a classic bag that you'll be able to keep forever. But sometimes I think people go a little bit crazy with mad on-trend colours or patterns or certain styles that might take a long time to come back round into fashion. So my most used bags are my Mulberry bags, just because they're very classic in design, they're very timeless. They're very plain and simple really, but they're just so well made, and you know, they look expensive. This one that I use a lot, I don't think they make it anymore. It's just a really nice soft semi-structured bag that's a really good size, and I just find it really handy. So that's one I keep coming back to. I think it's good to have one handy big bag and one classic handbag, and you know, make sure that they're really good quality. And then if you can afford loads of amazing bags, then good for you. But for me, I like to choose mine very, very carefully. I consider them to be quite an investment. So I think it's good to go for a colour like black or brown, something that you're going to be able to wear with a lot of different things. Okay, well, I suppose I should rename this video my accessories essentials rather than wardrobe essentials, because it's really been more about accessories than clothes themselves. The final thing I want to talk about is my jewellery. Now, you'll probably have noticed if you've watched enough videos that I pretty much wear the same jewellery all the time. So I've got diamond and platinum earrings, studs in my ears. I've got diamond and platinum wedding and engagement rings. And also I'm lucky enough to have on loan, I loaned this for London Fashion Week, this gorgeous diamond and platinum tennis bracelet, which is very, very expensive. But basically I wanted, when I was on the front row and holding my camera up, it's not really sparkling so much in this light, but I wanted my hand to kind of catch the lights and the flashlights and everything, and it really did. It was so sparkly. But yeah, so it's all platinum and diamonds. I tend to go for very cool toned jewellery, and the platinum has this kind of very pure white look about it, and it doesn't tarnish either, so it just stays very, very clean looking, and I think that's what I like about the platinum. So that's me, that's my jewellery at the moment. I haven't got my watch on today, but as I said before, I tend to go for very minimalist, simple jewellery designs. That just about sums up my style, I think. Sometimes I go all out and do crazy things with my style, but mostly I like to just get on with my day but look good. So I have a certain look that I tend to stick to, and maybe I'll do another video about types of outfits as well. If you want to see a day in my life at London Fashion Week where I talk about a couple of outfits that I have on, then go over to my vlog channel, because there's a whole vlog video on there. But otherwise, look out for my investments video that I'm going to do, and I shall see you next time.